Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Raiders Daily, where we post daily Las Vegas Raiders content. If that is something you enjoy and you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. So, Ndamukong, we have an update, and when I first saw this on Twitter, I thought this was a goddamn joke. So basically, Ndamukong went on to Adam Schefter's show and was just kind of talking about free agency. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who Sue has spent the last 3 seasons with, signed Akiem Hicks not too long ago, and so it's, to me personally, I have like it as probably 0 to 1% that Sue goes back to Tampa Bay with Akiem Hicks there. I don't think that Tampa Bay wants to spend that kind of money, even if there is a mutual interest. So it basically seems like, here's the actual tweet, quote unquote. And Ndamukong on ESPN2's NFL Live on where he might be in the future. It looks like the Bucs are out of the picture, but Deuce did say he would like to continue playing. So that was a tweet sent out by Adam Schefter, and Ndamukong quotes that tweet. If you don't know what Twitter is, you can quote it where you see both of it. And he said, "This morning, Raiders could be fun." I mean, this morning, this dude says Raiders could be fun. If I didn't just wake up from a nap, I would be going a lot more hard right now. But that's freaking nuts, man. I mean, I've never really seen something like that happen before. So apparently he's actually even been in conversation with both Chandler Jones and Max Crosby in the last couple of days. But I think that Ndamukong would be nice for the Raiders. I've talked a lot about Sue on this channel. I've probably talked about him a little bit too much, so, bear with me. But to me, the Raiders have a lot of talent. I mean, clearly got Crosby, clearly got Jones. And I made a video, I think 2 videos ago, I was talking about how just lethal that deadly duo really is. Well, here's the bottom line with the Raiders. Last season, the Raiders were not great at getting pressure to the QB. Now, I don't think Ndamukong is the most financially feasible option because he's not. He's going to get a nice contract, 1-year contract. He's going to get it loaded with incentives. It's not going to be too crazy because you're going to see, I think what you're going to see is a base salary around maybe $6 to $8 million. And then there's going to be a couple more added on, sprinkled in there as far as incentives go if he reaches certain thresholds. But here is Ndamukong's stats in the last 3 years with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So first off, in that Super Bowl against the Chiefs, he had 1.5 sacks. And it's, to me, with Sue at this point in his career, because it's been a long one, you're not going to see anything crazy where it's like, damn, Ndamukong 15.5 sacks this last season. We're long past those days. But the Raiders, I can understand people's worries and concerns at the defensive tackle position. I don't think it's something they need to go out and get Sue. I think you could get Eddie Goldman. I think you could get Linval Joseph. I think you could find somebody more financially that makes sense. But Ndamukong, I think, would really put this Raiders defensive squad into, I think, Raiders fans understand this, but I think if Sue were to sign with the Raiders, the Raiders would finally start getting a little bit more international, be like, oh damn, Sue signed with the Raiders. Yeah, it's not prime Sue, but here are his stats in the last 3 years. 46 quarterback hits, which, as I was talking about earlier, that's something the Raiders really need, man. It's something they really need. So you have that 46 quarterback hits, 23 tackles for loss, and 12.5 sacks in just 49 regular season starts. So yeah, he's going to give you some stats. He'll give you 6 sacks a season. He'll get you your tackles for loss. He'll get you your quarterback hits. But he's also going to do a ton of stuff that just might not show up on the stat sheet when you're watching SportsCenter on Monday, like just a simple quarterback pressure or even just a simple quarterback hit late in a game when it matters or early in a game to kind of set the tone. Just being a big body in the trenches, more run stoppage. I can't think of a better word, but just stopping the run, right? Getting down in those trenches and digging down. But I think what we all can agree on with Ndamukong is culture-wise, I mean, this man, I can't believe he hasn't been a Raider. I can't believe he has not been a Las Vegas Raider. I mean, he spent most of his tenure with the Detroit Lions. This man is just that, he just fits the Raiders perfectly. he's a perfect culture piece. He's a good veteran. He's a good vocal leader. He's going to demonstrate by example for a lot of these young rookie defensive tackles that the Raiders drafted. And, I like Byron Nichols a little banged up right now. I like Hankins. I like some of the moves they made at the defensive tackle position, but as it stands right now, it's not like you're going into the Raiders thinking, oh man, we're gonna have to really battle in those trenches. I think the Raiders are gonna be a lot better in the trenches with Nichols and with Hankins in there, but at the same time, if you go out and you get a cat like Sue, I mean, it really does level up your defense. So this was very promising to me. He can get you sacks. He's still I'm hammering this point home. He's not a crazy game changer at this point in his career like he used to, especially in the run game. But he's going to get the job done, and he's going to be more than adequate, and he's going to be more than serviceable. So I'm very curious to hear where you guys stand because, like I said, I understand financially why you wouldn't want. I have a question for you guys. If finances did not play a role in this, would you want Ndamukong Suh? Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. As always, hit that like button, hit that sub button. But also, guys, I started my own NFL channel. Basically, I just love creating content. I basically got my name. I don't really have a name out there, but quite yet. I make basketball content like every single day. I have a daily live NBA show that I run with one of my buddies, and I just started my first NFL channel down below, where I cover every single team in the NFL. And I've made 2 Raider videos actually already. 2 videos on the channel. 2 of them have been Raider videos, so you'll see a lot of Raiders videos on that channel. But we're back to daily uploads. Maybe you caught this smoking hot tan that I caught in Florida this past week, but we're back, baby. Drop a comment down below. If Sue costed $0 freaking, do you want him or are you looking elsewhere? Peace.